Cities and states differ significantly in their history because of how large and diverse America is. Going back in time, you find plenty of cities founded by European settlers when the continent was originally found. But on the other side of things, one incredibly major part of American development was the railroad system, which decided if small towns were created and would immediately grow, or if a small town would die because the rail line missed them. There's fascinating reasons for every city's existence, so today we're going to look state by state at their oldest city, explaining what this means culturally and why they were founded so early. Before we get into that though, I just want to quickly ask if you would please consider subscribing to the channel. We make geography content every single week, so if you appreciate my content, subscribing seriously means so much to me as I continue to grow my channel. Thank you! I think you'll notice which part of the US was settled first through this video, as I'm sure you're already well aware. But I do find some oddities to be interesting here, so let's get right into it. 50th place, being the newest of the oldest cities, is Cheyenne, Wyoming, which was founded as our first railroad town on the list in 1867. Into 49th, we stay out west for the small town of Franklin, Idaho, which was settled by Mormon pioneers in 1860, and these pioneers thought they were actually in Utah. Into 48th, we have Steilacoom, founded by Americans in 1851 in Washington. And next is Genoa, Nevada, where we go right back to the Mormon pioneers settled in 1851. Yet another 1851 founding would be San Luis, Colorado, near the New Mexico border, where it gets to be a bit more of the Spanish culture, which is much older in this area. 45th place then is Ogden, Utah, where the Mormons have a hat trick on our list already. Let's get a round of applause for the Mormons in the comments, everyone. The city was founded in 1846. Montana's Stevensville was founded by Jesuit missionaries in 1841. And then in 43rd place, we get a really fun one, which is Dubuque, Iowa. Founded in 1833 as a fur trading post. Now, I don't know how well you guys know me, but I love me some Dubuque, and I think it's really, really pretty. If I would ever once in my life consider moving to Iowa, this would be my choice. Speeding up, in 42nd, we have Fort Pierre, South Dakota, founded in 1832. Next is Leavenworth, Kansas, founded in 1827. And after that is Wabasha, Minnesota, founded in 1826. Fort Gibson, Oklahoma is next, with possibly our worst one on this list, being founded to enforce Native American removal policies in 1824. In 38th is our first and only suburb that's actually older than the main city, with Bellevue, Nebraska, south of Omaha, which was founded in 1822 for fur trading. We then moved to Hawaii with Hilo, which was founded by Christians in 1822, meaning it has newer developments than Alaska, if anyone was wondering. Astoria, Oregon is next, being a fascinating old historic town on the west coast, founded in 1811. 35th place is North Dakota, where I bet you didn't expect Pembina right on the Canadian border, which pushes us into the 1700s at 1797. Moving on, we have Alaska's oldest city of Kodiak, founded by Russians in 1792. Then we have Georgetown, Arkansas, which was founded in 1789. Honestly, we have a weird in-between portion here until we get to 25th place, so I'll rush through them. Marietta, Ohio was founded in 1788. Natchitoches, Texas was founded in 1779 by the Spanish. Jonesboro, Tennessee was also founded in 1779, this time by Americans. And then Tucson, Arizona was founded in 1775 by the Spanish. Tucson is our largest city on the list so far, being a fun little city in the desert. Kentucky is next with Harrodsburg, a cool little town in bluegrass country, founded in 1774. And then California has the largest city on the list with San Diego. San Diego was founded in 1769 by St. Junipero Serra, who dedicated his first mission to establishing the military fort. Then, in less exciting news, Westminster, Vermont was founded in 1735. Really cool, guys, right? That's halfway, though, and in the next 25 cities, we have around 2 centuries still to go. So let's get into it with number 25, which is St. Genevieve in Missouri, off the Mississippi River. And it was founded due to its rich agricultural land, which seems like a bit of an overstatement, but good for them. It was founded in 1735. 1734 saw the founding of West Virginia's Shepherdtown on the Potomac River. It's not really in that Appalachian Plateau, which is still a relatively ungoverned rural landscape at this point in time. That being 1734, not 2025. Savannah, Georgia is next, one of the best cultural and historic cities on the East Coast. Founded in 1733, specifically to be beautiful and awesome and amazing. Then next is Vincennes, Indiana, a much less fun city, founded in 1732. In 21st place, we have another Mississippi River city, Natchez, Mississippi. Moving several years back to 1716, Natchez was founded by the French. A very similar name is next with Louisiana's Natchitoches, another French-founded city in one of America's most culturally French states. Founded in 1714. And New Orleans was founded in 1720 for anyone wondering. Now we continue through our top 20 with Bath, North Carolina, an incredibly tiny town on the Pamlico River. We could be talking about Roanoke here, but they totally failed on that one, so Bath takes the cake, being another English-founded settlement specifically for its strategic location for trade and commerce. Mobile, Alabama is in 18th place, another French Gulf Coast city, founded in 1702. But then we get into the 1600s for most of our oldest cities out there. We have Philadelphia, Pennsylvania first, which was founded by the English in 1681. Obviously, we know William Penn, a Quaker who moved there specifically for religious freedom, and that's a lot of what this city lived on at that time. Embarrassingly, though, they get beat by Peoria, Illinois, a French fort on the Illinois River founded in 1680. So hopefully that gives you a bit of a timeline on when the French were doing stuff in the central U.S. compared to the English on the East Coast. Back to the coast, though, for 15th place is another historic city, Charleston, South Carolina, which has some great colonial architecture and is one of my favorite cities in the world, founded in 1670. Moving back to the Midwest, we have Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, which was founded by French missionary Jacques Marquette, who Marquette University in Milwaukee is named after. He's a very important figure in this area. Next we have Maryland's Annapolis, which was founded in 1649, also for religious freedom, just like Philly. This one was Puritans rather than Quakers, though. We stay in the Northeast, where most of the rest are, with Providence, Rhode Island, founded in 1636 for, guess what, religious freedom and tolerance, supposedly allowing anyone and everyone in. In 11th place, though, is my home state of Wisconsin with Green Bay. The city of Green Bay was founded by Jean Nicolet in 1634 as a fur trading post, which is incredibly early considering the next 8 cities are in the Northeast. This is one of the main oddities on this list. We have a long run of northeastern cities now, with Windsor, Connecticut starting us off just north of Hartford, which was a trading post established in 1633, rather than for religious freedom like a lot of the other ones. Now, in 9th is Williamsburg, Virginia, which was founded to be the new capital of Virginia after Jamestown burnt down, and at that time it was called Middle Plantation. This does confuse me though, because I don't know why Jamestown isn't the answer to this, since it was founded in 1607, but I guess it doesn't count since it's in ruins now. In 8th place, we have Lewis, Delaware, founded by Dutch colonists, which is the first we've heard of them today. It was actually founded as a whaling post due to its strategic location in 1631. New Jersey is next with Gloucester City, which was founded in 1627 to who other than the Dutch, who were very early on in their development of America, with it originally being called Fort Nassau. Dover, New Hampshire is in 6th place as a fishing colony as they saw abundant resources in the area in 1623, but let's get into our top 5 with Kittery, Maine. Honestly, it's really similar to the last one, being founded for fishing, trade, and commerce, and it was also founded in 1623. But we now get into the big 4, with 4th place being Plymouth, Massachusetts. Everyone knows Plymouth being the oldest English settlement on our list, and obviously where the Mayflower landed. It was founded in beautiful 1620. Top 3, we have Albany, New York, founded in 1614 by the Dutch on the strategic Hudson River. Surprisingly, this is like 10 years before New York City was founded as New Amsterdam, so Albany wins today. Into 2nd place, we get a bit older with Santa Fe, New Mexico. This is a total wild card, being founded by the Spanish in 1607, much before a lot of early American history that you actually hear about. That's coastal bias for you, I guess. It was meant to be a government center for Spain's new province of New Mexico. And then finally, in 1st place, the Spanish take the cake again with St. Augustine, Florida. This one is another wild card, and it's way earlier on than everything else, being founded in 1565. With these 2 top cities, we see such an extreme historical culture, with Spanish architecture and St. Augustine being pretty crazy. It's a beautiful place, and I really love that they take that history with them to present day. That's it though. I hope you learned a bit about why these cities are what they are today. The history of urban development in the US is fascinating and helps you learn so much about where you live. Thanks for watching. Thank you to the members this week: Kyle B., Dane Ryan, Corey Howard, Five-Toed Sloth Bear, Aiden, Chris Rose, Andres Quintero, David Bennett, Hudson Valley Drones, Why Life is For, Cranberry, Javier Campos, Devontae, Underpass Music Official, The Autistic City Skylines Fan, Borja Jake, RFP Subrail Fanning, Dutch Vanderlyn, James Cermak, Rob R., Big Pasty, Jameson Headley, Colonel Potter, Eric Hare, Sir JC17, Jerome McCall, The Baked Fruits, Jesse Cook, Jalen Rigo, Alexander Lichko, Laura Halliday, Charles Watson, The Happy Hode, Grant Dickerson, Midwest Rail Fan, Mick Kastner, D, Stephen Phillips, CJ Brick, Resident Contrarian, House of the Wolf, Brock Sanders, Stephen Priestman, SB Wilder, Mickey Martinoff, Kern Ainsley, KMS162, Bryson, Rosebud 4, Dark Bird, Snyder's Wine, and Ryan Devins.